Transactional emails are one of the most overlooked types of emails when it comes to email marketing in general. In today's video, I'm going to show you exactly how to set them up, where to use them, when to use them, and why you actually want to get these things set up in the first place. My name's Gavin. I run an email and SMS marketing agency, and I help e-commerce businesses use Klaviyo and Shopify and essentially use email as a medium to generate more sales and increase the AOV of their existing customer database. If you like this video, subscribe to the channel. Also, I have a really cool link in the description to my newsletter, so I absolutely recommend you check that out. But without further ado, let's get into the video. So, transactional emails. Transactional emails are basically emails that update somebody in relation to like an order, an account status, or anything like that. Basically emails that are not designed to sell, but give important information relative to the user themselves. I'm going to show you a quick example of one here. For example, within this account here, we have a flow that is triggered off of somebody's order failing, meaning they tried to deliver the item and it failed. Now, what this does is it triggers a flow and then it sends them down here. Ignore these conditional splits for now, but it sends them down here into email 1. And email 1 has been listed as a transactional email. You can tell because you see this little icon here. Let's zoom on in a little bit here. See that? This in Klaviyo means it's transactional, okay? Now, the way of getting an email requested to be approved as transactional is simply doing the following. Clicking the email, and as you scroll down, see on the right hand side here, as you scroll down, there's an option to apply for transactional status. And you literally just tick that button and click save. And then that'll send the email to Klaviyo's team to then mark it as a transactional email. Now, in order for the email to be approved as transactional, you need to ensure that there are no marketing materials within that email. There can be nothing promoting a sale, a product, anything like that. It can only provide information relating to the item that, or rather action, that triggered the flow. So let me give you an example. Here's the email here. Your deliver failed, okay? So here you go, your delivery failed. And as you can see here, there's literally nothing promoting a sale or a product. In fact, if we actually go to the email specifically, this is going to update for a dynamic image, right? So if we go into edit email, this here has a dynamic, rather, link here. And it just gives them a tracking link that they can then click to track. Now this email here is simply providing an update on their order status, right? And that's what allows it to be promoted as a transactional email because there's no sales, it's just relating to their order, okay? Now, I'm gonna go exit. I'm gonna show you the process of applying for transactional status once again here. So if we go into failed delivery, go into this email, as you can see now it is no longer marked as transactional, okay? I made an edit to it, which means it needs to get resubmitted for transactional. So once it's approved, you can't actually change the email because then you could potentially add marketing material and you need to reapply for the transactional status. So you just go back into the email, click apply for transactional status, submit for review, submit, and there you go. Now, why would we want to do this? The reason we want to mark emails as transactional is because traditionally, transactional emails get treated with higher priority in somebody's inbox, meaning they're more likely to go into the primary folder. For example, let me open up my email here. Here's my primary folder, right? Everything within here. Then we have my promotions, then I have my social, and my updates. Most transactional emails will either land within the updates folder or the primary folder. You don't want those emails landing in the promotions and social folder, especially if they're relating to an account, which is why there's the transactional status, which essentially means inboxes like this, right? They treat those emails with higher priority and they put them in here. Now, the good thing about that is that these emails then get higher open and click rates, better engagement, which then filters into the rest of your account, okay? So if these emails get high open and click rates, it then improves the overall deliverability of your account, which means your regular campaigns and your regular flows also benefit from the overall increase in engagement that these emails are getting. Meaning more likely to get higher click rates and open rates for your other emails, as well as these ones. So transactional emails are super useful. Typically, I recommend them most often for the post-purchase thank you flow, review request flow, delivered, fulfilled order, anything that's relating specifically to somebody's account. For example, you canceled your subscription or anything like that. Those can be listed as transactional emails. But anything related to like an abandoned car or something like that, because those emails are deliberately designed to sell, probably will not work super well as a transactional email. And so that's pretty much it. I hope you found the video useful. If you have any questions, please just chuck them in the comment section down below. I respond to every single question I get. If you found this video useful, subscribe to the channel, obviously, but also I highly recommend you subscribe to my newsletter, which is in the bottom section as well. I have new newsletters that come out every single week, and they are actually packed with actual information and actual value. I highly, highly recommend you check them out. Super worth your time. And if you have any questions, once again, go ahead, fire away. I run an email and SMS marketing agency. This is all I do. So if you're interested, shoot me a message, and I look forward to hearing from you. Thanks for watching, guys.